As a proud partner to the Humane Animal Welfare Society of Waukesha County and to the animals in its care, Schlossmann Subaru City of Milwaukee is excited to bring you the following presentation. For nearly 50 years, the Humane Animal Welfare Society of Waukesha County has provided care, compassion, and safety to some of Wisconsin's most vulnerable residents. Through a dedicated fellowship of staff and volunteers, HAWS aims to provide every animal in its care with shelter, nourishment, and warmth until finding a new forever home. As a part of increasing awareness to its mission, HAWS makes an effort to actively reach out to the community with special events at pet fairs and other high-profile public functions. Here's a recap of some of the HAWS events you might have missed this year. While community outreach is an important part of the work that HAWS does, the real challenge comes in the day-to-day operation of one of Wisconsin's largest humane facilities. Staff and volunteers work tirelessly to provide care to all the animals that come through its doors. Unfortunately, some of these animals need more help than others. These are a few of their stories. To many people, a rabbit is a wonderful companion. These amazing creatures have truly developed and unique personalities, and with the necessary care and respect, a rabbit will truly become a member of the family. Unfortunately, many people consider a rabbit to be a less significant commitment than a cat or a dog, and won't provide it with the care or environment that they need. And without a regularly cleaned cage designed for a rabbit's needs, bad things can happen, as they did with Gingerbread. Gingerbread arrived at HAWS after being surrendered at another shelter, and was not in good shape. Either because of the type of cage she had lived in, or because she was sitting in her own waste, or more likely both, Gingerbread suffered from severely sore hocks and scalding on her rear and tail, and a loss of most of her fur. Beside the injury, she had never been litter box trained, nor had she been well socialized, so it was clear that there would be much work to be done to rehabilitate Gingerbread to an adoptable condition. With veterinary consultation, a plan was devised for her. She was to be treated twice daily with a foot soak, and her cage was lined with a faux sheepskin to wick away any moisture and help keep her clean. After 2 weeks of treatment, the improvement was immense. Gingerbread's foster carer continued to help her along the path to recovery, with each day showing an improvement in her health and in her happiness. She was eventually able to use a litter box, reside in a regular rabbit cage, and was soon adopted to a loving new home, so now she can concentrate on doing what rabbits love most. Yoda, Bear, and Petey Pie each arrived to HAWS in urgent need of medical attention to one or more of their limbs. Yoda had encountered a trap of some type, and one of his front legs was cold and hard. Petey Pie had suffered nerve damage to a front leg and a crushed back leg, and as for Bear the Golden Doodle, well, he made the unwise decision to leap out of a moving car. Thanks to generous donations to the HAWS Annie's Fund, a special fund dedicated to providing medical care to sick or injured animals, HAWS was able to arrange for the surgery that each of these animals needed and provide for them with extensive care before and after, helping each of them along the road to recovery. Each of these pets made a prompt recovery and were shortly thereafter adopted to their new forever homes. And as for Bear, well, we hope he'll think twice before leaping out of another car window. The Humane Animal Welfare Society of Waukesha County provides care and compassion to every animal that comes through its doors. But sometimes help is needed somewhere else, in the backyards or anywhere in Waukesha County. And that's where our animal rescue team comes in to help. And that's where things can get weird. How weird? Weird. Since its inception in the early 1990s, Annie's Fund has served myriad homeless animals in need of urgent care and a second chance. The fund, provided by donations from the public and by HAWS partners, allows for homeless animals to get the veterinary attention they need and, with rehabilitation and care, a new forever home. Here are just a few of the animals saved recently by Annie's Fund and by your generosity. Annie's Fund for Homeless Animals is supported by your donations. From the HAWS staff and volunteers, and from the animals we've saved, thank you. Schlossmann's Subaru City of Milwaukee is proud of its partnership with the Humane Animal Welfare Society of Waukesha County and strives to help HAWS achieve its goal to help create a society that's humane.